As the servant of God, I invoke God's blessing on behalf of the state government and on behalf of the Nagaland Olympic Association. A great pleasure in inaugurating the Nagaland State Shooting Complex, open for a place where our youngsters and not gun lovers but shooting lovers will have intensive training and bring laurels to themselves and to the state. So God bless. Please come.
This year, in the Northeast Olympic Games, Nagaland would double the tally of medals within a short couple of years. This is the inspiration we get from our partners here. Sir, this is just a humble shooting range, but I'm sure it will not be lost upon you that this is the seed that we are sowing, so that in the future, from this seed will emerge a very strong tree, the fruits of which we will soon enjoy, in the form of young shooters representing our state, representing our nation, and winning laurels for the people of.
At the outset, I would like to congratulate the President, the John Kumar, his colleagues, officers, for bringing this indoor hall and the shooting complex into this condition. My appreciation and my congratulations goes to you. When I was invited to come and inaugurate, I was wondering whether I'll get time. But anyway, there was some insistence because of my association with our late Dungeon Toy, who's a great administrator and is a very good and close friend of mine. And so I said, okay, I will come. Anyway, as mentioned, his father could not be here today. However, I appreciate the good gesture shown by the association to name this indoor shooting range after Temjin Roy, who was the first president of the Nagaland State Shooting Association. I am aware that you had a problem of Nagaland Rifle Association, but I'm glad that you have overcome that. And then you have also been using these facilities in training our youth because of COVID and other things, though it is not inaugurated. And I'm happy to learn that 2 of our shooters are also participating in the national games. So, these facilities, as mentioned by the President, it is a platform, it is a facility created for the young shooters. And when I look at the office bearers, I see potentials that they will give their commitment and dedication to train our young shooters. In anything, and more particularly in sports. If you want to be a good sports person, first is you have to be a very disciplined and a healthy person. Because it is your physique, it is your mind. And to upkeep physically fit, mentally sound, you have to be thoroughly disciplined. In any discipline, but this shooting competition, you need that calmness. And it goes to your health, to your mentality. Because even your breathing will affect your target. Your mental balance, your patience, and your calmness will count a lot. Your blood pressure, your emotions, and these are very important things, the basic thing that a shooter has to have this steady of mind and the calmness and control the breathings and the heartbeats that will balance accurately to your target. And so, I believe we have in 11 districts 23 clubs were in these shooting clubs. So, as now we have 16 districts, big or small. I think there will be participants and people willing to take part. But Nagas were random. In our society, one culture is that we have a gun culture. Everybody use gun. Everybody use, whether for hunting or for celebration or even for show off. You go to the villages, the women folks, they carry their gun, their children, their tiffins, everything, and the men carry the gun on his shoulder and go to the field, come back, no empty-handed. So it's a pride carrying a gun and shooting and firing during festival. But that culture is different. And the shooting competition is totally different. So our mindset has to change because competition is very, very tough. India is a big country, second highest populated country. But when we look at the medal winners in the Asian Games, in the Commonwealth Games, or in the Olympics, there is a drought. Slowly we are improving, but because a poor country or sensitive to sports, the infrastructures and also training and giving the right platform to the sports persons. We are not prepared. And in sports also, very politicizing the association and the selection. And therefore, if we want to really win the medals, bring Lawrence to ourselves and to the state, I think we have to change all these attitudes. We should leave behind. Recent times, as mentioned by BJP, your president, how the Northeast Olympic Association held in recent time in Shillong. And they had about 2 months your coaching and all kind of practices. It involves money. If you don't have the support, or if you bring coaches from outside, if necessary, and give them the best training, they cannot compete. We have many raw talents, but it has to be molded and it has to be trained so that we come to the range of competition. This time, they did better, doubled the medals, as mentioned. We are encouraged. We are not doing well because the lacking of infrastructures. See this multidisciplinary sports stadium. In what condition we are? You know how it was started? It started outside the budget. And when I took over, we asked the planning commission to give us money to develop this multidisciplinary sports complex. And the planning commission agreed. So every year they were giving 10 crores.
I, on behalf of the Nagaland Sports Association, would like to express our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland for sparing his time in spite of his tight schedule and today inaugurated our dream project, that is Nagaland Sports Complex. We also thank our board chairman, Mr. Robert, Chairman, Nagaland Association for including both blessing. We also thank our senior officials, government officials, Sri Audit Bhattacharya School Secretary to University, Secretary, Youth Resource and Sports, Sri Vaidyanathan, Director, Youth Resource Department, Srimati Abdullah, for your concerned presence today. We are deeply touched by the presence of our founder president, latent employees, family. Madam is here, and family members also here. We are deeply touched by your concerned presence. We also take this opportunity to thank our police department for shouldering all the responsibility for this inaugural program. We also thank all our other officials from the police department, as well as our media friends for all this media coverage and other internal communications, information disseminations also. Last but not the least, we are also grateful and thankful to all our enthusiasts, shooters from all the districts for participating in this fourth Hornbill Shooting Competition. Once again, thank you all for your contributions.